Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Chosen here. So, as you probably know by this point, Illager Island 2 is released after about 10, 11 months of work. Um, Today's video is just going to be a solution guide. It's going to be about a 2.5 hour playthrough, me and Sanswitch playing through the map, going through all the Easter eggs, solutions, any questions you may have about the map, they're going to be answered in this video. I just wanted to do this intro to thank everyone who's been patient and supportive in the Discord. It means a hell of a lot to me that I'm able to do this with so much support from my followers. So thank you all very much. And if you enjoy the map, please make sure to let your friends know to share it and play it. And please subscribe to my YouTube. It's free, obviously. And yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to go right into the video. And again, thank you guys so much. But let's get this party started. I guess we'll do a cute little intro, all right? So, it's us, obviously. DoctorChosen Sanswitch. We made Illager Island 2. So if you're watching this, you probably played it. This video is just going to be a quick, quote-unquote, probably like a 2.5 hour solution guide. Any Easter eggs or like hidden secrets of the map will show too. So if you get frustrated and you need something to refer to in order to beat the map, that's the whole point of this video.
We'll make sure to describe any like puzzles and things that people might get confused on in depth. That way you have a good walkthrough for it.
So you can see all the guys here. They basically just are just examples of all the encounters you can have. All the things you can interact with are over here. Gold is the currency of the map, obviously. And you have chapter guides at the beginning. And then, I'm not going to read through this, but do make sure you read through all this stuff before starting. And it will make the playthrough a lot more enjoyable.
There's lots of lore as well in these type of lecterns.
Yeah, we have a lot. Hold on, let me get myself saturation so I'm full. Okay. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we honestly just hope you guys enjoy it. We just want to make it as easy as possible, least frustrating if you guys get stuck anywhere. Because the map is hard and it's long, so that's bound to happen.
Speaking of hard, the first tip I guess for this map is that the recommended difficulty is normal.
Yeah.
Hard difficulty is
the
hard.
reason for that is because the raid becomes extremely difficult on hard. It's like scaled up way more. So if you're okay with brute forcing through it, like you'll be fine. You'll just die a lot in it, but eventually you'll be able to clear it if you're pretty decent at the game. But if you do it on normal, the raid will still be kind of challenging, but it won't be like you're constantly running for your life and dying. Are you ready to rumble?
I am ready.
So you want to do the honor?
Let's start. Oh, wait, we also have to give credit to
Managama. True. Yeah,
because he did a lot of the writing.
Managama did our writing and lore for the map. He's one of my close IRL friends. Really great lore master. He's actually our DM in D&D. So anytime I needed any backstory or like a character name or anything, he wrote it up and sent it to me. So all the lore you're reading is his.
Implemented into the game.
Yeah, and then he would code it all in. So.
All right, let's start.
Here we go. Yep.
Chapter 1, Illager returns. What are they after?
All right. So you'll spawn in this room here. So you can immediately turn around. You come up to this deck. You'll realize it's blocked off. Is command block output on?
No, it should be off. I didn't get anything. Did you?
No.
Well, that's good.
Well, no, I'm saying like no, there was like a text here that shows like you can't go this way.
Yeah, I got the text.
Oh, I did. Okay, that's fine. That's weird.
Oh, no, because I have it set to the nearest player, but wait, that doesn't make
sense.
No,
as long as someone got it, that's fine.
Yeah, no one gets it. And it's still immovable.
Yeah, 5 seconds in the first. So yeah, you talk to this guy. You must hurry and abandon ship. Blah blah. He gives you some information. That's Auric. He's a reoccurring character. Go ahead.
Yes. How talking works in this game is in this map. It's simply just walk up to the villager, or pillager, and if they have dialogue, they'll say something. No pillager that like is actively attacking you will have any dialogue, so you'll know which are NPCs and which aren't.
Here, make sure you need to loot up.
Yes, of course.
I actually really like the after playing this a bunch of times on my own. I think the progression of like armor and stuff is actually pretty good.
This will be like only my third time playing through the map, because I did play through it twice, but like way older copies.
Yeah,
This is
I played through it twice yesterday actually, just for fun, and I enjoyed. The first one I only went to chapter 5 and then quit, and then the second one I did the whole thing like 100% around with everything. So, oh yeah, so you'll talk to Curly, and he'll talk about the key to the hatch, which is up here, and the lever is actually just in this potted plant here. It's called hatch key.
And if for whatever reason you're questioning why specifically this potted plant, you can tell by the azalea leaves, this is the only one that doesn't have any flowers. So it's supposed to stick out.
Yeah, make sure you grab that armor.
Yeah.
Here, you want the I can do that.
Well, I have a sword, don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright.
You still need the axe? Okay.
No, I got one too. These are all just display. There's nothing in any of these barrels if you look through them. A lot of the barrels in the map are like this, are either locked, empty, or they'll have cobwebs or like small amounts of gold. So the hatch key.
Main loot will be in chests.
Yes. Your first enemy is up here, obviously.
It's just a pillager.
Yeah, just one pillager, you skank him. Oh, he dropped a crossbow on the first one. And it's loaded. Alright. So then, you need a key required for here.
You look through these barrels,
Look
it's
through
just
all the
as it
barrels.
said, there's barely any loot.
There's gold, there's like loot and all these, it's all just junk. The key is over in this one, and the only way you can access this barrel is from that exact angle. It's blocked off here, but it's on a staircase, so you can go right there. Then you can open it up. But we're gonna make sure to loot everything.
Oh, stone sword.
When I mean you need to loot everything in this map and to have like a good time, like you do. Like, you will run out of food if you do not cook all the food in the beginning of the map. Yesterday I got to the very end, the mansion, and by the time I was in the library, I was like all out of food. But I also like didn't cook everything I should. I cooked most of it, you know. So it's like you really need to. Okay, yeah, everything. I can check them all. All right, so we go up through here. Oh, here he is.
Raider.
Yep.
Here's another wall that will say it's possible to go through here.
Yep. And then from here, there's two ways to go. You can come up here. And there'll be an ambush right here. And around this side of them. Yeah, I got bad omen again. That's fine. That's funny.
Oh, it's fine.
It doesn't actually do anything. I wasn't sure when I did my playtest yesterday to the bad omen. But
no,
don't
worry,
don't worry. It doesn't do anything.
Raids are disabled until the actual raid.
So you need another key to get out to the main deck here. There's a spyglass here. Spyglasses don't actually serve any map purpose. Like they're not like key items or anything. We just put them because they're thematic and you know.
Thematic to pillagers, pirates.
I do enjoy how fast you eat dried kelp in this game, even though it's low. Cool. And then the first major thing to keep in mind is the safe room.
They'll be marked with this head. Yep,
this little captain's head, and there will be an ender chest in each one, and beds. And you can set your spawn points.
As well as there's in the first safe room, there's just a book that will explain everything about safe rooms. So I don't know if you want to look at that.
There's a helmet in here.
Gold apple. Do you get the gold apple?
Yeah, I'll grab that.
So I have a heal potion.
I like keeping, personally, just advice, I like keeping my gold and cobwebs in the ender chest. The reason why I keep the cobwebs is there's someone in the underground city will actually give you small amounts of gold if you collect cobwebs. So.
And since cobwebs are the trash item, you should. There's plenty of it. I was looting while you were fighting.
Yeah. Oh, here we can complete our armor sets here. Yeah. So a lot of the loot is already preset to, like, for example, the bosses and things like that spawn in like events. They're scaled based on how many players. But all the loot is already preset. It is not skill based on players. So I had to do my best to make skill around 1 to 4 players, and I think it's fine. If you're 1 player, you're just going to be really, really stacked, and if you're multiple, you'll be all slightly weaker, but it'll be fine because there's, you know, you can have people help kite and whatnot.
Yes.
This is just a little lore letter. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm just picking it up so you guys, know it's here. Yep, there's a key under here, the kitchen key.
Yep, this is easy to miss because it's so dark here in this corner.
So this is a kitchen key. You use that to access the kitchen at the end of this hallway. But when you enter in here, there'll be another pillager. There we go. All right. For those of you who like to min-max, there's potions over here you can make. I think you can make a couple regen, some harming grenades, and like 1 or 2 like night vision. But yeah, there's a regen pot right here. So just stuff to keep in mind. So then this kitchen key goes here. And before I open it, there's also a lore book here that's like last warning. Supposed to be from the captain. And then there's also this one, which gives you the hint that the key is in the bedroom because it says I've hidden the key in one of the bed. And
yeah, we made sure that no matter how obscure the puzzle, like how obscure or hard the puzzle is, there is something that points.
Yeah, there's some indicator to point towards.
So you just keep an eye for any books, keep an eye for any detail.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna come in here, but we're gonna have our first big enemy. Just a vindicator. Alright. Which, you good? Sound like you took a beating. In here, in these, there's just more cobwebs, beer bottles. More glass bottles.
This is the main food place.
Yes, this would be the main place where. Uh-oh, they're coming for us.
So yeah. So once you break into here, after a while, you will be ambushed.
When I did these in my single player, I actually just let them despawn. These guys will actually despawn if you just like hang out in the kitchen for a couple minutes. Because unlike the other ones, they're not persistent.
Yes, so, but I mean, there's a chance that they just wander over here, and they will not despawn since you're right next to them.
There's another golden apple here, and there's mushroom stew here. And then the whole point is you want to come into this room for cold food storage, and it's scattered randomly, but you just want to cook
all the food.
Cook all the chicken because you will absolutely need it. I haven't been grabbing the cobwebs.
Don't worry, I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show off the trade.
And then you come in here. Obviously, you can use the campfires to cook, or you can just put the food in the smokers here. I tried to make this process as fast as possible over here. That's why I've done it this way. Okay. So I'm just gonna jump cut to all this food being done cooked, because I don't want to sit here for 5-10 minutes in the video. And then once all this food's cooked, we'll start exiting the boat. Cool. So yeah, all the food is cooked. We're ready to rumble.
Yep, let's continue.
I also grabbed the potions. I don't know if I'll use them, but I just grabbed them anyway. So you get the armory key from the Vindicator that was in the kitchen, and then this is where you can actually start to gear up with all your friends.
Yeah. There's actually enough loot for everyone.
Yeah, there should be at least 2.5 to 3 sets of full chainmail here. And 2 crossbows or something. I don't know the exact numbers, but...
There's shields as well.
Yeah, I also put a fishing rod if anyone wants to either A, fish for food, or if they're just a fishing rod combat gamer, you know?
Yeah. Except fishing rods just pull things and regular.
Yeah.
But you know what?
You pull them off a cliff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I'm gonna put my garbage armor back in here. Get rid of all that.
There's some Minecraft mini games that have that mechanic where instead of fishing rods hurting, they just yank. So you send them to their death.
Cool. Now we can skedaddle.
Let's go. Charging on my crossbow real quick. All right.
Yeah, let me load mine too. All right. Let us go. So, you have
the key that we got from in that armory. As you can see, the ship is being destroyed.
Yeah, so they're trying to raid the ship. So, let's sneak down here.
It is highly advised you just run and not try to fight all the.
Don't try to fight all the guys up there.
There are lots of them.
And then that is all of
4 is possible.
That is all of chapter 1.
Where do we go?
Right? So now you're here. Now it's a very open world-esque where you can go. The order I normally go is I go to the ship 1, then I go to ship 2, then I go all the way to that area by the squid bar, and then I'll go to the main island. So
Gold squid barge.
Yep.
Yep, this is an example of a pillager that is just an NPC. Or not NPC. Well, yeah, he just won't attack you.
Yeah, no attack and no dialogue. Walks around.
There's also a note.
And Curly's note, he explained basically what happened, and that you need to get 2 keys to get to the underground city, 1 key, and then if you come in here, it explains where the 2 keys are. There are 2 bosses, each one has a different key. I'm gonna put my gold away in here again.
Yep. I'm putting something much more valuable, the cobwebs.
And you can set your spawns again for chapter 2. That's that. Let's head over to the Inked Lady. It's the first boat. You can't actually access the rabid squid until you clear the Inked Lady. It's all empty cargo. They're all barrels that are locked.
Oh, I hit you.
It's all good. Right. So if you come over here, you'll see there's a door. You can't open it. But if you look through, there's a key. And so, you know, you feel the implied that you can access it through the other way. And so you can either come through this lower dock area, or you can go up through the staircases.
Either way works.
Yeah. And then here's the ship storage key up here. And then you can clear the deck. There's extra loot up here on the deck, or you can avoid the deck entirely.
Look at all these gold nuggets.
Arrows. Yeah, all these barrels just have
honey
bottles. Okay.
I'll be a loot goblin and take everything.
Yep.
Every cobweb.
Yeah. You can be the loot goblin, because it's better from my perspective. Probably not be constant digging in barrels. Then we can, like, yeah, we can split it later.
Potion of poison for 45 seconds. Let me take that.
So this is the main deck of the ship. You can't get up there. You can go up there, but that one doesn't have anything. But this stuff, the one way down here does. Crossbow. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if the Google Drive link worked, but the one you sent me for CurseForge didn't for some reason, because no one else said anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe people rather have waited for the CurseForge. No, waited for the CurseForge one. I mean, I would have. I think it's just it helps the creator out more.
Yeah, well, the Plant Minecraft one said it had like 20 downloads already, so but no one said anything. So
yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So you have the ship storage key, and we're gonna make our way over to the opposite side of the ship where we're gonna use it. All 3 of the ships are designed. They're just copy paste of each other with slightly different interiors. So you have the ship storage key. This way goes to the kitchen, but you can access it the other way. And then you have to loot the storage unit down here.
Why are they all aggroed on you?
I never know.
They're only hitting me by accident.
Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed, you can actually pick up these gold nuggets.
Oh, and you can also put chicken on them.
Yep.
Wait, how do I... Okay.
There you go, yeah. And then there's
And
a chest here if you
key.
pay attention with gold in it.
I
So
missed
1
that.
raw gold and 2 nuggets. And then all these are locked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then you have the key to the rabbit squid if you want to take it. And that is,
There we
yeah, that's
go.
this. Yep. That is this
That's
ship
it.
cleared. Nothing too hard, nothing too complicated yet. And obviously, you don't have to do it in this order. This is just the order that I find to be the most time efficient.
I must have missed chain pants, I think, because I don't have any. I just realized. Oh, look, there's a lot more food in this.
Oh, yeah.
These
Oh, I did
barrels.
notice another place people can get stuck. Here, watch this. They actually get stuck in this.
Oh.
But I'm sure people will realize, you know, that's like I'll fix it, but it's not like a game breaking thing.
Yeah. We'll put we plan to update the map in like a week or two to get rid of any other like
yeah,
little
we'll
bugs
do it
and
all
stuff.
in one big patch, so we're not constantly. Today we just the spawn area need to be fixed. So.
Because we need people to at least play the map.
Yeah. So now we're gonna enter the rabid squid.
All right, I got the key.
Gate opens. All this is all empty cargo, same as before, and you can go through this way. But if you come up here, this is all blocked off.
So you have to take the path down.
Yep, because you can go through there, but you'll find that the kitchen's blocked off, so you have to go through the bottom path. And again, same idea, just the scalawags everywhere. There's another one. Oh, that's it. Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure I killed him.
Oh, and so now the guardians break out, and you can just avoid them altogether, but there is a chest in there with loot.
And they are gonna shoot at you. This is just if you want, basically, just extra loot.
Yep, alright. I got it.
No, there is no way I'm killing these things.
Oh, yeah, we are. We're getting this one.
I'm gonna die. You're gonna get down.
Alright, we got it.
Yeah, interesting fact of Guardians, they ignore armor.
They hate armor. It doesn't matter. So we'll come up here to the main deck, and this main deck is pretty crowded. And then I think there's... Yeah, and there's also loot in these barrels. Or gold and stuff.
Oh. Okay, I swear, I don't think I've had a single pillager aggro on me.
Dude, they don't like me.
They're just going to you.
Yeah, you can also fire the cannons.
Oh man, I'm just looting stuff right now. Oh, never mind. 2. Some scallywags. Okay.
Well, that's done. And also, if you want to upgrade the potions, there's gunpowder in the TNT chest. Yep. Cool thing about pillagers, they're pretty easy to, like, fight. Yeah. So that's all done. There's a stone axe there, and there's just gold in this chest. Oh, does turtle shell naturally give you water breathing?
The turtle helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that actually.
It gives you an extra 10 seconds of water breathing.
Potion of poison in here.
I think it also, I think it also helps you mine better.
Oh, like Aqua Affinity?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And whenever you're ready, we can start the fight.
Yep. Let me just heal up a little bit more. I'll be at full in one more heart. Man, why does it take forever to just... Okay, there you go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, alright. I'll get these guys over here.
I'll get these guys over here.
They're all aggroing you.
Wait, are they? Oh, shoot. Yeah, they are. You know, a shield's really good against ranged enemies,
Yeah.
but not when they're shooting from behind you. Oh god, there are 3.
And now here's Captain Art Slide.
Oh, he hurts. And his possessed bird.
Yes, it's a phantom.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he does hurt.
He does hurt. I had 4.5 hearts and he... Oh, god. Oh, the phantom. I'm being attacked by both.
Alright, he's dead, and but his phantom is not, so you gotta be careful, because the phantom will continue to go even... Oh, you shot the bird.
I shot the bird. I meant to hit the phantom.
Phantom's dead too, at least.
Yep.
Alright.
Well,
And then...
you also get his, you get the parrot's feather.
Yep, there's an iron axe he drops. Yeah, you get the halberd's feather, and then you get a golden sword. It has looting 3. That's a gold sword. And then now we have... Oh, I never grabbed the key. Yeah, Underground City key, 1 of 2. And, oh, those gates are open now, so we can go back out the main way.
Yeah.
So you don't have to escape the boat. You can just come back all the way through here.
Backtracking is not that fun. So,
yeah.
Yep. Even in an open world area.
So we have 1 of the 2 keys required to access the city, but we're going to take a stop by the squid bar over here. So there's some loot in here you can grab.
This is where you can get more.
So there's food all along these tables you can pick up. This guy sells different food. A saturation potion, which will full hungry bar you no matter what. And then there's actually, you actually jump up here. There's a way to do it. So yeah, there you go. And you can come into this
obscure little part.
Yeah. And all that's in here is gold and cooked fish. So if you can't figure it out, you know, it's only for bonus gold. So that's all there is in here, though, just for food, you know, relaxing.
Interesting. And there's another NPC out here that just will talk to you. You go up to him. It's looking at the never rising sun.
The forever fading.
Wasn't there supposed to be music here?
Yeah, there was when I was doing my solo playthroughs both times yesterday. Maybe it's a server thing.
Maybe.
My music is off too, though. Maybe it shouldn't affect it though.
No, my music's on.
Yeah.
It might. Sometimes it'll happen. I guess sometimes it'll do it. Sometimes it won't. It isn't important. It's just an ambiance. The barkeeper hasn't turned on the music. That's all.
So you'll make your way over to the west side of the island over here. You'll see more ships, more trees, whatnot, and 2 illagers over here getting, having a little love time, right? And then behind here, there's a chest with a gold ingot. And then if you come over here, you have the Illager Island 2 gift shop, but you cannot access it until the game has been beaten.
You have to beat the game first. Yeah. Actually, you don't mind if I check something real quick in Spectator, right?
No, go for it.
It's just something I want to check here. Okay. All right. Nope. Where are we?
All good?
Yep.
Okay. So now we'll make our way up to the grand staircase for the upper part of the island.
I put myself in creative mode by like habit because that's all. When building the map, right? You either switch between spectator or creative.
At this point, you should probably have about this much loot. You should have full chain, obviously, from the armory earlier, and then your gold could be anywhere from like the 5 to 10 range of ingots per player.
Speaking of, I'm gonna real quick dump.
Oh yeah, good call. Keep inventory is on, but you know your inventory just gets filled up so much after playing. So, and then I'll close that door. I'm gonna dump this sword, that helmet, and yeah, now we're good. This area over here is all blocked off. You can't actually access it. Invisible barrier.
Oh, that's where you are. Oh, there you are. Okay.
And then you come up the grand staircase.
You can see it coming into view.
Yeah, you'll see it load into view. The giant Illager head. There's a bunch of guards here. There's 2 statues, and there's a marketplace over here. You talk to the guards. They have some dialogue. Right, so they say if you cause any trouble in the marketplace, we'll detain you. So what you can actually do is if you talk to every single pillager,
As long as you get in total 8.
I will call the guards here. I'm warning you, leave this place or else. Here's the last one. Guards over here, and then they all spawn in. The big wave of guards that come in.
And it is honestly, you're better off just running away.
Yeah.
Even in 1 or 2 people, you are not going to. I'm actually really close to dying.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
They're coming for you.
Yeah. Vindicator's hurt.
Okay, they're aggroed on you. Watch out, another one. Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess remember to.
Yeah, never forget to sleep in the beds because the spawn points get set based on chapters and boss fights. So. Now make our way over.
We wanted this map to be like no matter what, no matter how good you are, whatever, you will eventually beat it.
Yeah.
Even if it means just throwing bodies. So
yeah.
just continue trying. And you'll defeat any boss.
Yeah. You also. Yeah. I mean that's a fight you're supposed to run from anyways. You know.
Yeah. We just kind of died.
Yeah.
Probably at the highest amount of highest group of 4 people, you could probably take it out, but.
So, and really quick, I'm just gonna explain. So, the other key is located down in the mines, which is obviously that way. You can see the lava pour down into the mines. There's a blacksmith down there. Actually, we could go loot.
But in order to know this information, there are little houses sprinkled next to the marketplace that have more lore and information. And there will be a guy that basically tells you, come down to the mines and you'll get your last key. And we can't forget about Borby.
Oh, here, take these.
Oh, thank you. Are you gonna take the helmet? No.
Yeah, you can take the helmet.
Alright,
yeah, there's another shield here, in case yours is broken at this point or damaged. You can also just combine them. But basically, in order to get to the mines, you'll need another key. And then we'll show you how to get to the key and how it was set up to where you'd understand that.
The biggest thing is just explore the houses.
Yeah, just explore. Like, if you explore enough of the map, eventually everything will come. There's just a lot of things to look at.
We can't also forget there is a safe room in here.
This was actually where the first safe room was when I made the map, but I found it was a little bit confusing for players who didn't run straight up there to have a spawn point set. So I just put one right at the beginning of the chapter. You can see in here there's more. Oh,
behind you.
Oh, 1 heart.
Surf Herb and Surf Jen. I didn't even see this guy.
Yeah, all there is in here is just cooked rabbit stew. It's steal their food. Those poor people.
Lots of useless flowers in these barrels.
Over in this house we have Pragmos Pagar. A lot of the Illagers are actually they take parts of people I know's names and they just like remove the first half and the second half, like the second part of the name or whatever. That's just like a little fun way we were able to come up with a lot of the names.
Gold nugget.
But he says, I've never actually seen a villager, but I bet they're scary looking, which kind of perpetuates the idea that these people don't really actually know why they dislike. Not everyone's the outright hating pillager. Like some of the militant forces are.
We also have to mention that, if you notice, there are no like villagers on this island so far. We haven't seen any, so they would have, if they don't leave the island, they'll never know.
Yeah.
Okay, that actually is a lie. There is one. It's the bartender and the squid.
Yeah.
But let's just assume that he is he's disguising himself.
So this is Hollow Flag Beanhorn, and if you come talk to him, I'll ask you what you're doing in his house. And you want to access the mines, and he'll tell you how you can do it. The key is under the rug because I don't think it explicitly states this, but basically he's like one of the mining captains by the pickaxe, So, key to the mines.
A little tidbit lore.
So once you have the key to the mines, there's also a chest in the pond, the gold ingot.
My favorite type of loot. It's just in the middle of a pond.
So now we're gonna make our way over.
Games that do that.
Yeah, so we still have this underground city key, which will be used to open that gate up there.
But if you go up the gate, you'll notice that you need 2.
Yeah, I'll show you right now, actually. If you're an outsider, you're better off just leaving the island, see the guards are. They don't like...
It's a good thing to mention that a lot of NPCs actually have extra dialogue if you come back after like 3 or 4 minutes.
So you can put this key here, but you'll need one more.
You'll still need one more.
Yeah, so we're still only in chapter 2. We're about 45 minutes in.
And we're rushing through.
We're kind of rushing through,
because we know the map inside and out. But a new player, this will give you a good 4 hours of enjoyment.
Oh yeah, that guy he's put there to gank whoever comes to the door.
Did you ever respawn a few of the remember there was like
no, I don't think I did.
They
the numbers still feel good though.
Yeah. But that means there should have been at least I think 2 more. Which is still nice.
And here's more lore. It talks about how gross the squid or the deep slate mines are, and how horrible the mining conditions are. But they just do it because the rich people just want their ores. And another spawn room here. You put your gold away in here. And then there's 2 paths. This path actually leads directly to the boss. And then there's the other path up here.
This is the speedrunner's path, if you know.
And there's this alternate path up here, which also will lead you there eventually, just through a little bit different means. Yeah, see that way is just a connecting path. You can come over here. There's just this lava room with lots of gold on the walls, you see. There's a chest at the end of the hallway he's gonna grab with more loot.
Incredible. Gold. Oh, that golden apples. There's an iron axe too.
I have an iron axe, but you should probably take it if you don't.
No, I got one.
And we come over here, you'll see it kind of cuts out into this cave. And you're more than welcome to hop down into this cave. The chest here with 3 gold ingots. It's I think it's the second highest chest in the whole game. You jump over this lava. And this will lead you to the same room that straight line did. Nope.
It's just magma blocks, it's fine.
So you'll enter this room. And if you enter directly through over there, the boss will fight him.
Oh, this poor mine villager.
Yeah.
He's stuck.
So nothing triggered yet. The trigger is actually over here. Yep.
Ooh.
And eventually they'll find it, Uh-oh.
Oh, he immediately started. So this is a pretty interesting boss, and he hurts.
Yeah. This boss, you gotta explain it. You're the one who
Oh
came up with it.
yeah. So yeah, these silverfish protect them, and if you see if I hurt him, his health bar just goes back up and regenerates. But these silverfish are vicious. He'll occasionally speed them up, make him very hard to hit. They also debuff you, and they have insane knockback. But once you kill him off, he does not have the regen ability. Oh, he hurts.
It does hurt a lot. Yeah. He has a death line in the chat. And then he drops pretty good loot. The mining helmet is still pretty fast, but it is iron, so you end up,
infinite, and also also infinite iron axe, mending, and the terrarium key, which is the next part of this.
Well, then we get all these chests of gold.
You are also able to free these villagers up here. They were meant to be freed, right?
Let's see.
There's some villagers stuck in here, but we can free them if we flick the lever from this gate.
Okay.
As
oh
wow!
There we go. Now they're free. Run! Oh, I punched him. All right. So then after you fully loot, you can actually loot this minecart with chests up here. Actually, it's like a little parkour. And there's extra gold up here. Here's some.
I actually did not know that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. 5
gold ingots and 3 fish. If you're hearing something, it's, there's a friend nearby.
Oh yeah. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's a bit of lore here too. Explanation of some of the fauna you'll find here.
Oh, yep. It basically shows that like different plants give off certain debuffs in this room and throughout the map.
You'll also notice that
poison, for example,
poison bushes and all that. There are also silverfish here. And these silverfish are the ones that eat. The reason that you fight those silverfish that you fight with bird crud have all those debuff effects is because they live here and they eat and slowly gain the same
feed. And then you'll eventually find that there's a key. There's a chest over here with a key in it.
Oh my god, the nauseous plant. Every plant has a different effect.
Yep.
Nausea sucks.
And then there'll be a thorn helm with the key. If you can grab
Underground
the key.
City 2. I'll take the second city.
And then originally we didn't have a warp, but we felt like just because of kind of how far down the mines are, we decided to just put a warp to the top. So that's what this button is, just for ease of life. So we'll go ahead and warp. And now we're at the top.
Before, we don't want to backtrack too much.
So now we're nearly done with chapter 2.
Only just a little bit more to go. All right. I have the last key, Underground City key 2, and we'll flip
them. Very spooky. So you can enter here, and then you'll notice there's a spiral staircase. It feels like it goes down forever.
Do not knock your friends down here.
Yeah.
They will insta-die.
There's a witch here. The book.
I was gonna say she refuses to attack us, but at the very last second, she just splashed a potion.
And it says, in order to access the underground city, you must send a bone-chilling shriek into the pot. You may find one in this room. And you come over to the pot. It says a screaming sacrifice. So if you throw a book in there, nothing happens. Right?
You need to find what that screaming sacrifice is.
And there's a button here.
Spooky noise happens, and
a glowing shooter. And so you'll come over here. I'm still dying of poison and half a heart.
Scream.
The door will open.
Chapter 3.
Yep, and now we are into Chapter 3. Which
The
is
reason why we
firstly...
don't...
Mhm.
I was just gonna say, the reason why we didn't want to have an image for Chapter 3, except that door, was because we feel that it was more grand.
Yeah, just
The
when you
player
walk
should
in.
find it walking down here.
So you can come down here. If you do need to get back up, it's on a soft block. You can just hop right back up here. This is the way we did it. The reason we didn't add stairs here is because these guys would just start migrating to the top instead of the top of the staircase, instead of populating the city like we wanted to.
Yep.
And so I'll just go over each of the shops really quickly. This is the pub. It's called the Bloody Boot. Here you can buy buffs, food, cow juice to get rid of debuffs, and then enchanted bottles. Plenmop Squid Beefer.
We also got Zorm, the Zorm brothers.
Yep, and then the Zorms are talking. They're all drunk, having a good time. So that's all this is. If you want to buy
some that beer.
I'll go over each of the actual items you can buy and like the thought process behind them too.
Honey bottles, good food. All right.
So enchanted ale is 1 for 2. Bloody Illager is actually like a strength pot, but like way better. It also gives you resistance 2 for 30 seconds, which is like really strong. Healing rum is just an instant health 2 pot. Lucky ale, it increases drops. I'm pretty sure it should increase drops, much like looting.
Oh, the luck?
Yeah.
Fortunately, no, that's not how.
All right. Well, pretend it's there for fun.
It's placebo. It will give you better drops.
Yeah. You have the Turtle Master's drink if you want to turn yourself into a tank for your team for a bit. Well, personally, I really like this during one of the fights that's coming up. And then you also have beer, which is just honey bottles. And you get 4 for 1. And you have a pitcher of healing rum, which is a lingering health pot for your team. And that's everything you can get from him. And then over here, we have Shifty's Stab Shack, where you have Orgic Sweat Mask, who sells you all types of enchantings and upgrades. And then Bomb Trap, who sells all this armor that you can use to trade your gold in.
I got something that might interest ya.
Yep. And I'll start heading over to the safe room so we can access our ender chests. This entire hub area is very peaceful. There's not really any enemies here until you branch out. There's also this Droppers Beware. You'll see there's something down here.
But we suggest that you...
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna cut that and pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Where do you respawn? Okay, good, over there.
Yeah.
I was like, you didn't use the safe room, so... You spawn at the entrance of Chapter 3. But if you... Well...
I'll do it again. I'll get it this time for sure. Yep.
Did you get the message?
No, I did not. I got it on the single players every time I did it. Every time I play on single player, so I don't know if it's a server thing. But I know both times I tested it yesterday it worked, so.
It might be a server thing.
Yeah. So now we can just grab all of our gold. And we can start spending. And also, there's lore in here that talks about Thermac Philpoon. Thank you. And you'll come in here, there's a steak on the table. You have another NPC right here. And then once you got your gold, you can just start spending. So you've seen the first two. The other place you can buy from is the Jagged Edge. It's a Fletcher shop. Come poke around and buy something. Plonko Boom. The idea behind the villagers being selling down here is that villagers aren't very social people. They're not very good at trading and whatnot. So they kind of just keep these really high level people who are good at working in their jobs and to sell them gears and whatnot, That's kind of the idea behind it. So you can come in here, He has arrows you can buy, poison, spectral, normal. You have Sea Wind, which is an enchanted bow. You can actually trade your crossbows in for gold. And so you can do all that. You have piercing, quick charge, power, and then this is actually the strongest bow until chapter 5. It's called Final Voyage, and I think every player should buy it. It's a multi-shot with piercing. So it's really good for CC. Yeah.
Do I have enough gold for that? Let's find out.
And then all 3 of these houses have lore and gold in them, and then same with these 3. If you climb them up, you can check it out. And as you can see, some of the villagers are not treated too nicely down here. We also have Dimmadome over here, who's suffering eternally.
Nice, I can afford it.
What, the Final Voyage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Multi-shot piercing 1. Illagers hate to see it. 2 crossbows.
How much gold do you have? You also mine? Because I have a lot.
Nah, I mean, I have... Well, I mean, I'm not going to have much now, but...
Yeah, I have a lot because I've been, like, looting all the chests.
You've been looting the ingot ones.
Yeah.
I've only really been getting the nuggets.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't really... Oh, okay, well, fine.
Yeah.
I bought what I want.
Okay. So I'm going to come over here and get... I think it's Mr. Stabby is actually one of the best weapons until chapter 5 as well. You can get a Mr. Stabby at sharpness 2, and you can also just straight up upgrade it if you want to. So I'll buy that.
With Orgic Sweat.
Yep. And then because you get XP from actually killing all the pillagers, you should have a lot of levels. And if you need more, you can always drop by the pub and get enchanted ale.
I'll stick with my iron sword because I can't afford this diamond one. By the way, both of these, there's 2 dropper holes.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, yeah. See, I got the text that time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as much of a bug as it's more of like. It's not as much as a bug as it is. It's just whoever's near the hole gets the thing.
Yeah. So here. Look at this. I upgraded Mr. Stabby already.
Okay. This is technically a bug, but we can fix that in the update. I already know how. Dang. And you already upgraded it to sharp 3.
Yeah, sharp 3.
I should have just kept it.
Yeah. What if you're at this point in the game? I will recommend the iron armor is pretty much a bait. All right, you shouldn't. It's definitely a waste of gold, but it's ultimately up to the players to learn that later on. They'll figure out why you don't want to buy the iron armor. So now you can go right, middle, or left. If you come middle, you'll see it's an elevator. You need a key required. So you can't use the elevator. Oh, did you visit the cobweb guy?
Oh, I did not. How could I?
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you're the camera, so it's a good thing I didn't. So let me get my cobwebs.
I'll give you mine too. I think you can only do like 2 or 3 trays of them. I think I capped it pretty low.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 stacks, so it's fine.
I can always change that later. I don't think it's a big deal. That's just like,
No, like, I mean, the fact that I mean, how many stacks do you have?
I only have 9 in the cobweb.
Exactly. Yeah. I think you honestly kept it perfect. Grash Gramestone. Oh, it's 32 cobwebs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, I thought it was more. I thought it was a full stack. Anyway, actually, you should buy it, shouldn't you? Because
I'll do it. Yeah.
And I can't.
I think I think you can only do it twice if I remember correctly.
That's fine.
Nope, you can do it more. You do it 4. Yeah. So if you collect all the cobwebs, you'll pretty much
max it out.
Yeah.
And
then if you also get the rare drop of Ravager poop. Here, do you want the cobbles back? You can't really do anything with them now because
No,
he's locked out.
you could throw him in the hole.
Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. That's all done. We're all looted up. So now we can head left to the prison area. Also, you can steal these arrows from the shop, actually. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
So you'll come over here. It's this giant grand bridge with dripstone, and the prison's on the other side. And there's lore about what happens to the people in the prison. And if you walk across, you'll actually trigger.
Well, you do not want to be unlucky and get stabbed.
Yeah.
It's pretty random though, so you're not gonna. Oh, one fell and died.
Yeah, one fell.
There's two skeletons on the other side. It's supposed to be like they pincer you, so.
You'll notice you actually can't get in here, but you'll notice prisoner Curly Breedness, he is in jail. So you'll kind of make the assumption, you know, that you're gonna have to free him.
You should put a trade for these pointed dripstones, just for just a little thing. Skeletons and zombies and all that. Like most of the gold that you get is from just killing pillagers and vindicators, but very, very rarely skeletons and gold and zombies can also.
I'm gonna dump some of my garbage over here. Do that
as well.
Alright. And I'm gonna use the last durability on this gold sword.
Alright.
So you have this is a puzzle room right here. This is the first puzzle room of chapter 3. You obviously need to get over to this bridge area that's blocked off. There's a trapdoor that's locked.
This is a really good loot chest right here.
Yeah, right here. 2 golden apples, a lot of gold nuggets. Also, this minecart also has gold nuggets in it if you want more over there. It's a little mini parkour. Basically, there are 2 ways to get over to this bridge. One is this armor sand parkour that I'll show you guys right now. There we go, first try. Not too difficult, but if you're not familiar with doing this type of parkour, it is very very tedious.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's easy.
Yep. So you can unlock it. You can let all your other party members through. The other way you can do it, which is just your preference, is you can actually come over here, and you can do a 4. It's like a what is it? It's like a 3.5. It's like 3 long 1-up jump from here to there, and then you can get up that way. I'm not gonna do it. Then I'll have to walk back here, but that is the other way you can get up. And then we'll enter the hallway.
Just in case the armor stand one is that frustrating.
Yeah.
You need a multiple round.
And also, if your chain armor is broken for whatever reason at this point, you can obviously get off the armor stand.
Just you like.
So you open this door. You're gonna do some fighting in here.
Oh, ow. Pain. Thank you.
So you'll see that there are netherite armor, and it says glass pick required. And you'll have to come back for these to upgrade later on. And I also have some of my Patreon supporters on the wall, their heads. So if you also want to be a Patreon supporter, if you like this map, make sure you check out my Patreon, or you can just do a one-time donation, and I'll put your head in the map as well. Either work. But yeah, I try to incorporate them.
We have extras over here in this wall.
Yeah, these are all just mobs. Then it's gold behind this painting, and then here is the prison key, an old metal key with a faint odor. So now you can dip from here. You'll come back here later on when you backtrack.
Funny enough, there was a after you picked up that key, right? There's supposed to be an ambush, but for some reason this ambush just did not want to work. So now there's just a bunch of mobs in the beginning.
Yeah.
But like it was very annoying trying to get this ambush to work.
Oh, and now the Ravager breaks out if you try to go the other way.
Additionally, if you also go through this way in the beginning, you'll be met with a nasty surprise. Oh, he's after me.
Yeah, much easier with 2 people. 1 person can distract. Alright.
Did you get the rare drop?
Nope. I did get a Ravager bone. So now we're gonna make our way over to the prison. We're an hour into the run. Honestly, making good time. I'd love to see some speedruns of this map, honestly. I was thinking about hosting a speedrun tournament, but I want to make sure it's done after all the bugs.
We want to make sure the map is fully...
So you open this, you can enter the prison. It's empty right now, so you can walk up and talk to Curly and see what's going on. And he talks about a key in the kitchen area. He doesn't know how to get there, though. Places the warden will be back soon. So then there's all this food you can also take from the tables, cook it up.
If you're running out.
Yep. But the kitchen area is over here. And you can see there's a little opening in the roof there. And then that coincides with the opening over here. And so basically, you're going to do some little parkour to sneak into the kitchen room. You have to do a sprint, jump, and crouch.
This used to be much harder.
Yeah, it was much harder before we fixed it. You'll jump up here, and you'll face this way, and you'll hug the back wall and hit the S key. And that's the cleanest way to consistently do it. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I did.
And now you drop into the kitchen. And there's a bunch of more food in here. If you're struggling for food, you can cook all this bread and it's baked potatoes. Let me actually grab this so we're not starving later.
Yeah, I'm grabbing everything. Well, I'm not. Well, I mean, no. Do I really want to grab potatoes? I'll grab the pork chop.
Well, we can bake them. We can cook them. That's why I'm cooking
That's true. That's true.
Grab your bone. Goodbye. Crossbow. Goodbye. I'll combine these 2 broken crossbows. Fried kelp. Goodbye. Mushroom stew or beetroot, and then you might not figure it out immediately, but once you exit this room, oh, that might be a problem actually. Oh no, they can get back in here, and they just like they actually put a lever here instead of a pressure plate. You know what I mean? Just something. It's a minor thing to fix. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, because like if they're single player, they leave and they don't know the items in here, they'll have to go back inside. You know. But the key is actually in the fridge. It's a glass pick, not a key. Sorry. And you can use it to break the iron golem out of the prison. And if you look, the front door is now blocked off.
We can't get through.
Yep, you can't escape anymore. So now we'll start breaking them out. Our iron golem friend here, Chase Squidgely, named after my gym partner. And then you get the elevator key in here. And there's a bunch of iron ingots. Yep.
Why would we give you iron ingots at this point?
Well, here we
need
go.
to get out.
And now the riot begins.
All the doors open.
All the glass breaks. And now all these guys are let out of their cells. And it's utter chaos in here.
On the bright side, though, the random... It may look like a lot, but don't get overwhelmed. They do die in one hit.
Yes.
Or one
These ones are... Oh.
But, yeah, you are meant to go for the
glowing ones.
We need to get the attention of the warden. Because the warden is just sending her guards to deal with this. But if her guards are taken out...
Alright, one glowing down.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm like getting killed by actually all the
That's
little
okay.
ones.
It's hard. It's harder than it looks.
Iron Golem, help me. Alright.
Yeah, make sure you spam. I like spamming him with the iron, so you're. Yeah. Alright, now the warden's here. The warden is very tanky.
Now, you might see that the other guard, there are other more guards that are glowing.
You're gonna have to heal the iron golem accident here.
Nah, he's at like 4.
Yeah, so he'll...
What the heck?
Is there another guard?
No, why is he taking no damage? It took a while. That's weird.
Yeah. That's how it was always, though. It's fine.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought you said that it was Bird Crud that was... Oh, another...
No, it's both of them, but this one I think it was intended.
Oh, God.
Oh, you can't hit him. He's cheesing him.
Yo. Dang, the
Oh, I got a
Golem.
cell key in my inventory that time.
Yeah, no, but no, that's because you killed... That's because you killed, like, one of the guards.
Well, I didn't think I had
Remember
my thing
the
before I
guard
died.
dropped one.
No,
you killed one before, earlier.
okay.
So it drops one. And plus, well, we didn't really... Well, you kind of did show off the thing, but Iron Golem just killed it.
Yep, the Iron
Which is
Golem
fine.
was left the prison, but seems to have left one of you something. I got the Iron Golem spawn egg.
Mhm.
So at some point later on, you call into the Iron Golem to help you in a fight.
And you're gonna see when. It's sooner than you think. Also, so the whole gimmick here is we probably should mention the gimmick
Yeah.
because we didn't die. So first of all, the boss is slightly harder the more people there are. With 4 people, there'll be more guards and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you kill those elite guards, the ones that spawn with the boss, you'll get cell keys that let you open
Break
this
your
door
friends
with
back
red
out.
terracotta. But yeah, when you die during this boss fight, you actually go into this into here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, bam, on both sides you'll be able to open it.
Yep.
The key will disappear though after like 30 seconds or around there. So you need to, if you're constantly dying, you need to constantly be killing the guards to get these keys. Of course, there's also a bonus key inside here just in order to teach you the mechanic. There is a key here, a freebie, but only one. So you want to make sure you kill those guards.
Yeah, there is a small issue where people could get stuck in here, but we will be patching that out.
Yes.
With the update that comes with the achievements in a week or so. But we're aware, and it's in shared Discord. So.
And it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. You should be able to kill at least one of the guards.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're back here.
Take 2. I'm pretty sure we shoved each other off the chain. So we just... Oh my god. Now, don't forget, you can either immediately put the elevator key.
Yeah. You can make the silly mistake of just, elevator key rushing, right?
Yeah.
Or if you remember the glass pick, you can now go back to the area and go collect the netherite armor.
I was hoping that this was faster than you making it.
No. Oh, yeah, these guys are back.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You got him? Right.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm at heart.
I'm at heart too.
Yeah, so now you can use the glass pick
To break these.
to break out. Yep.
And get some OP armor.
Yeah. I would recommend taking 2 sets. After playing through it multiple times, your netherite will break if you do not give it unbreaking. Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's like, and you're gonna see why, where the main damage is.
But there's also more netherite later on you can grab, so if you don't if you don't want to spend the money on it, it's best to grab it now. Let me make sure I get rid of everything I don't need. Cool. And then before, if you want to spend your gold one last time for enchantments, you can do that.
It's probably best you do.
Yeah. This is just a little for fun NPC. You can buy tons of really weird items, and you can even trade the big maggot for some gold. But yeah, it's just a bunch of goofy items. You can take a look at the list when you play through the map. But yeah, this is just a little for fun area. But now it is time for the raid.
Yeah, that's spoilers. We say chapter 4.
Oh, chapter 4, right? Oh, what happened?
It teleports you.
What's happening?
I can see. It's an ambush.
Our friends are trapped.
I love that goat horn.
Yeah.
Sound effect.
We're trapped. Don't forget the ender chest. If you have anything in there.
If anything. What? I have a golden apple.
Okay, I have the god one, so.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So, this is the raid arena.
Let's see what you...
Step into the center of the ring. And you know, show them what happens when you step into the center of the ring.
Yeah, we're going slow.
The raid begins, and the Iron Golem spawn egg. Iron Jr. is here to help. Now, I have the crossbow Final Voyage, which is the best crossbow to have in this situation.
I have it as well. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are.
Last one. There we go. Make sure Iron Jr. is good.
I have some iron.
Oh, here they are.
Oh, I hit you. This pig's still hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, next wave's coming. This is on normal, right? I think.
We should have about 3 or 4 waves. If you're on hard mode, there's so many waves.
Yeah, if you're on hard, it's
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, that doesn't do us nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
yeah.
Ravager down. There's a witch here. He's pretending to be a villain.
Oh, no.
Wow.
The harming.
I just fought a Ravager, so I wasn't. I didn't have any health. Yo, what the?
Make sure your crossbow's loaded between waves. I'm impressed how many challengers over the years have made it this far.
Oh, I forgot the witch buffs and raids buffs the other pillagers. I just saw him throw a regen potion.
Yeah. Alright. We're gaming so far.
We're gaming.
Make sure we're loaded. Yo, swordsmanship reminds you of a lot of laughter. What a soldier, a total beaut. Even she was eventually defeated, much like you will be soon enough. No one has ever defeated the entire army. Illager Island.
Ravager down.
I don't need to drink that yet.
I killed our Iron Golem.
He's so hopeful in this.
Yeah. Oh shoot, Vindicator's so over. Let's actually do more than the Ravager.
Ah, the Vexes do the most. Alright.
There's still like 1 or 2 Vexes.
Oh, we did it!
Yeah, we did it.
That's the end of this. The raid. Now, on hard, it is much longer and much more difficult.
And the more players the more players.
Yeah, skills based on the amount of players, too.
Yeah. We feel like this was an adequate challenge. Especially because we have to keep in mind that some people might not get the netherite armor.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
This has to be doable. Oh my god, these Vexes.
But it's expected if you're playing it hard, you're probably smart enough to go get the netherite armor. Alright, so we're done with this. Obviously, all the villagers, some of them live, some die, you know. Depends on how good you are defending them, ultimately. The cool thing about the villagers, they actually, they draw aggro.
Yeah, they do.
So it takes a lot of the pressure off when someone who might be doing it solo.
Especially, yeah.
Alright, so let's go to sleep, set our spawn point. Now we're in chapter 4. Well, the raid was the beginning of chapter 4, but you can see the rest
It
of
was a
it.
bit of a twist where in the other chapters, right, the boss is at the end. Nah, this
I got
one.
one totem of undying. And then if for whatever reason you need to go back,
Oh yeah.
that will take you back to the chapter 3. So let's go this way. There's nothing. There's this underground. There's this under kennel area over here. You'll see there's a bunch of ravagers and cages and barrels and whatnot. But where you actually need to head is you need to head into the balcony itself.
I somehow got an item frame. I don't know from what.
Probably from something in the arena on the floor. This is the Arena of Champions, the hallway. And it shows you the lore of all the people who were champions of the arena at different times. Then,
and you can put yourself on here.
yeah, you can take a picture in here.
Amazing.
Yeah, very very cute. So you can walk around the arena. There's like stragglers left over from people who are spectating. Ultimately, they don't do anything, and then this area is blocked off. And so you need to come down here. And you talk to Curly Breeden. The filthy key, you have to give him 1 gold nugget, and he will give you the filthy key. Now, the filthy key is used for the hallway way back in chapter 3 that was blocked off. So you're going to have to do some backtracking to get back there. But that's why we have the warp.
Oh,
I see you.
no, I went the other way.
So when you do this, brings you back here. You can unlock this. And you can return all the way over here. There's also a chest back over there if you want more gold that I didn't mention when we were doing chapter 3. It's over in a minecart in the lava.
Oh, I got I got some Ravager meat. I got the steak.
Oh yeah. So now let's go to the hallway.
It's the best food.
It is. It is.
I failed the parkour.
No.
It's fine.
Surely you won't die.
No, I'm definitely dying. Oh, okay.
Here, I'll bring
It's
you
all
back.
good. No, it's all fine.
No,
It's fine. It's
okay.
fine. Well, just look. The point is, I set my spawn here. Remember?
Yeah.
So it's just a button click away.
I'll wait for you up here.
It's all good. Gosh darn it! I tried to speed run it. I didn't take my time.
You can only do so much.
All right, I guess I won't parkour. We gotta make a Illager Island themed parkour map. Oh, are you kidding me?
Now I will TP.
Yeah, no, TP. I slipped.
That's funny.
God darn it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the parkour map being pirate themed, so it would fit. So yeah, so now you have the filthy key. It allows you to go in here. And there's a ton of lore in these books. It's like 7 pages. You have Dermac Filthmoon's diary. You look through his perspective of the world. And there is a puzzle in here. It's not explicitly stated, but yeah, you kind of can imply that there's a reason you're in here, right? And if you take a look, there'll be a lever here. You'll hear a piston click, open this door, but nothing else has happened. So there's got to be another part to it. And the other part to it is just rotating this item frame 4 times. And then you get the Duramax and the arena balcony key. And the Duramax gives you more max health.
Nice. Nice.
However, I realized due to a
What
like
does this compass do?
nothing. It's just
Nice.
yeah. I realized I don't know why it's like this, but the netherite axe, when I was messing with the NBTs to give it +5 health, it actually removed its normal damage NBT. So even though it has sharpness 2 in max health, it hits like it's a normal stick with sharpness 2, I think.
A normal stick.
Yeah, I don't know why. But so what you can do is you can swap to it, gain your 3 hearts, and then swap to something else, and your hearts will stay.
Can't you put it in your offhand and still keep the hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. That's
yeah.
the way.
There's still a use for it. It's not completely
That's just a bit weird. No,
yeah.
like Minecraft is full of those weird things. Like, did you know if you mess with anything with the MBT of a wolf, it resets its health back to full? Like, if you do any little change with a wolf's and MBT, for some reason its health maxes out every time.
Well, now we know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Minecraft is full of those weird stuff with like MBT values for some reason affecting others.
Yeah. But now
we love this game, but it's janky sometimes.
Very janky. That's. Oh, let me eat my steak. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. So now we can just head back into chapter 4. Now that we have the arena balcony key.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Here we go. This is the arena balcony key. Lapis Lazuli, right here. Thermac is sulking on the couch. You can't interact with him, but he's accepted his defeat. And then his lore will actually complete the lore if you read it in the Hallway of Champions. His part on how he became the champion. And then here's a little bit about the island. More history, more lore.
Do not touch the iron sword.
And then there's another puzzle in this room. You jump and you can break. There's actually 2 ways to do it. You can actually jump and break the painting like that. Like that. And if you're you can actually access the chests from jumping. But the other way, the proper way you can do it,
is you flip the sword.
Yep, you flip the sword just like in his other office, the same way. And then you do a little parkour up top. And then you get the kennel balcony key. And the kennel balcony key is over here next to Curly. Oh.
What happened?
No, you're taking damage.
It was a little fall damage.
Now we come through this nice little hallway. And now we're up top. Or where the lower balcony would be. And there's barrels. There's nothing really in them. I don't believe. Yeah, they're all locked. And then there's one more key required to exit the gates here. And
now, where do we get the key?
And if you look up in the rafters, there's the chests up there. The way to get up there is just some fence parkour. Very basic parkour. And if you set it yourself all the way back and you just pull forward and they'll sprint jump, you'll make it. And then you come all the way up here. There it is. Yeah, so now you're all the way up in the rafters. You drop down. And it clinks. Makes a little cool animation. And now we are here. The grand hallway. And look who is here with us yet again. Shifty Bomb Trap. There's an anvil crafting table, an iron sword, and a shield if you need. This sword you can't interact with, but it's there. You can smelt things if you have anything for whatever reason.
I'm gonna get the sharpness 3 on breaking 3 pickaxe.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool item.
I'm gonna get hubris. I forgot to put an ender chest here actually. That's okay.
I mean, this technically isn't a safe room.
Yeah.
Though it is pretty safe.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of upgraded weapons here. He's basically like the final upgraded guy you can buy from. You have Fleema's Plan B, which is a multi-shot quick charge. Drake Blight, which is piercing for bending crossbow. Clonk Blanc, which is not a required item to buy, but if you buy it, it's actually helpful in the final boss, and you can upgrade it somewhere in the mansion. Hubris, which unlocks a small lore section in the upcoming area, not required. It's just a side story you can read about. Blur Blade of Blatha, Sweeping Edge 3, Full Netherite, and then a shield with Unbreaking 3, and it gives you max health plus 5. So he's like your late game.
It's the end game items.
So once you're done trading here, we make our way to the end of the tunnel. There's a gate here.
Wonder what happened. All right, you want me to do the honors?
Yep.
It's so slow for loading. Wait, I can't get past.
You can't get through. The gate loads, still can't get through.
Oh, I didn't. I removed Broglin Talks. Chapter 5, the
Looted Mansion with a hedge of A's. So now we can walk down here and see what's going on. I'm almost out of food.
I still have.
There's a lot of food in the mansion, but
yeah, I still have an amount. So if you need some here, take
I need a little bit. Thank you.
I have 6 chicken left and 1 steak.
The gardener of the palace is said to be blah blah. Basically, there's a guardian of the maze. So if you don't want to enter the maze, you can come around here. And there's some picnic areas over here. Right here, they have some dialogue. They're talking about the family's member over there in the tree. And then same up here, more dialogue. They have Chomp the dog. And if you happen to buy Hubris, you'll be able to break this. I'm just gonna go creative. You can break this. Whoops. And you can enter in here. And here is Goldar Redwayne. And he has his backstory in this little lore right here if you want to check it out.
Lore. Yeah. There's nothing behind the painting, unfortunately.
Nope. It's just a little fun area for part of the lore.
Easter egg.
Little Easter egg. And then there's a chest over here by the water. Originally I had it in the chest of the boat in the water, but I realized putting boats to the map can welcome exploits at times. So, Monster of the Garden. I don't know what it is about him, blah, nothing I did. Basically, like, he's evil and he's hard, you can't really kill him. And if you check the water over here, you'll notice there's a chest behind those iron bars. So that means there must be a way to get down below the hedge maze. And this gate's blocked off, you need a key. So ultimately, you're gonna have to go back and enter through the maze. And the maze is, this way. The blood points to the correct ways. Whoops, this way. That way is an exit. So you can come out through here, look this way, right?
But there's not much.
So you'll keep looking. You'll loop around for a little bit if you get lost. This way.
Actually,
I think it's the other one. Oh, they're here. Poison spiders.
Any little ambushes of mobs and stuff, you could thank me for that.
Yeah. truly causing despair.
Go near this, and you'll get spidered.
Nothing here. Nothing that way, and so the only way you can lead to more blood leads you to the center. And you'll see that there's a Vindicator's head made out of the middle. There is a book here, and it talks about the 3 keys required. And then there's this trapdoor that you cannot get to. So, you're trying to find a way into the sewers. And you'll come over here. And if you saw, there's an underway, so there must be some way to get there. And the way to do that, you're actually just gonna come swim through here. Originally, I had to sign this as sewer entrance here, but I felt like I don't want to give it away to people too. I'll let you go first.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, it's just hard because you're really so longer.
Man, it's dark.
So now you're in the sewers. It's very dark. You can go this way, or you can go straight. And you'll come all the way over here. And there's a sewer hatch open close button, and you can kind of see the sewer where it's open. And you open it, and something says the maze just got more dangerous. Now, what does that mean? That means that there's something now in the maze patrolling. And it is a patrol system setup from Sans. Did an amazing job with it. And it will hunt you down throughout the maze while you're trying to figure out the puzzle of it.
So as soon as we enter here, we're in danger.
Yep. So now the hatch is open, so now we need to make it back to the middle while trying to avoid him at all costs. And he has a netherite enchanted axe, so he'd hurt. Oh, he's here. Get past him. Go.
Oh, get me? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because he has a sword, he doesn't disable the shield.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
He's gonna spawn in the center.
Where he's gonna spawn in the center, and we're gonna get. Oh,
He
okay.
poofed. There he is again.
We probably should have just like dodged him.
Yeah.
I can't see
Oh.
him.
You
Oh,
dropped it. You got it.
yeah, I got it. I got it.
Or into the sewer.
Run, 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 run.
Okay.
Oh,
He's probably
Okay.
gonna follow us down.
no, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
I
So
got
now
it.
you're now you're down here.
It is hinted in the book about the hedge, right?
Yeah.
About him that if you hit him enough,
Yeah.
he does. You can't kill him, but he will drop something.
Yeah. And he asks you to come fight him basically for the last key. So it hints that you need to actually kill him. You can't kill him, but he does take damage. So we got the maze key north entrance.
And I have the Maze Key West entrance.
Mm-hmm. So we exit the sewers. And you can either wait for his cycle for him to pass. Oh, already passed.
And then we can
There
make
you go. No, we have to go back to the
yeah, to the other one.
and hope he doesn't see us. All right, we're out. And that's the whole hedge maze encounter. Is he just trying to stop you the whole time? So now key opens the gate. Nice little animation there too. And we're gonna make our way over. You have the last key, right?
Yep, I have the last
Cool.
key.
We make our way over to the last gate entrance, and it's right here. It says key required.
I got that. Bam.
Opens up, bam. Now you can climb up and down over there. There's not much really going on. And then there is another gold ingot in this chest here. Now that we have that, we're gonna climb the steps to the palace, which is very long. And then there's also there's barrier blocks up past the first one because I don't want people getting out of the map. And it's kind of hard when you have a grand, big scale open world map like this to like limit like where people go. So
Yeah.
I was finding people jumping off here, but you can't jump off and get to ports that would allow you to get outside the map. So like you can't jump off here. See? And now we're at the very top.
Hello, hello.
Yep. All there's left to do is head inside.
Oh.
The lights get turned off immediately, and you start getting
rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire crossbow villagers. They have multi-shot and quick charge.
Alright.
So even though you shield, sometimes they just shoot. They get past you.
We need to look for the breaker to turn on the lights.
Oh, but if they drop the royal crossbow, it's actually better than the final voyage crossbow.
Of course, that's all through. Oh my! There's a lot of things in there.
Let's go to the safe room. The breaker room's in there to turn on the lights, and then the safe room's right at the beginning, past it. So as long as you walk straight ahead, you'll be able to see everything, and it shouldn't be too frustrating. So then you get in here, you can sleep. Respawn point is set. You can access your ender chest. You can talk to Moshi. You can buy golden apples from him if you want to. An apple of plains, that's what it's called. He has a bunch of just like different items, and he has a history book you can buy as well.
I definitely just need. Oh wait, no, never mind. Apple of the Plains. I already have 2. Okay, yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, so the Royal Crossbow is just an upgraded version of the Final Voyage, so you can combine them. And you can get a. You don't even need to combine them. You can just like
get a really powerful crossbow.
Yeah, multi-shot, piercing, quick charge. Yeah, the cool thing about the quick shot or the multi-shot is your shields no longer work on these projectiles. Besides in the breaker room, though, they don't respawn in here. So once you clear them out, there just happens to be a lot of them throughout the mansion.
Alright, but we should try and take over the baker so we can turn on the lights here. Alright, I'm gonna enter it. Let's see if I don't
drop the crossbows.
There's a lot of things. Alright. There's a...
Here we go, yep.
There's a... Yeah, these guys hurt, all of them, even with netherite.
Oh, you let him out.
I didn't. I didn't know it was you. Oh, I can't see. I killed one. Alright,
we're clear.
Quickly turn on.
Healing.
Oh, power's back on. Oh, thank God I can see.
Yeah, so the power is turned off. They'll spawn in here, they'll turn it off, and they do it 3 times, and then they stop doing it.
They'll give up.
So that's what this is, the breaker room. You'll have to come back here. Across from here is a witch's ritual room.
In an older version of the map, it would come back on repeatedly, and you needed to find a way to break it. But
yeah, but it was a bit too, we felt, complicated and kind of hard.
Yeah.
And obnoxious. And you come in here, there'll be a bow in this chest, so we'll just leave that there for now. Also, I'm poisoned for 35 seconds. Beautiful. And it's time to just explore the mansion now. There's food here on the table. Oh. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Wait, where? Oh no. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Oh my God, these Vexes are very durable. Oh no, that was your...
Yeah.
Alright, they're dead though.
Alright, well I got regen and fire now. Oh yeah, we can also, now you can get your food again, for those who are starving. There's also a bunch on the table over here. I don't think there's lapis. Oh yeah, if you want to enchant, at this point, if you have any gear you just want to enchant by yourself, there's lapis in these barrels, and there's an enchanting room somewhere in this mansion. And then there's a bunch of food here as well you should grab. So basically, after you've kind of settled in, you can come over here eventually. And there are 3 puzzles that must be solved in order to access the library, which is upstairs. These puzzles are scattered across the first level of the mansion. First one is finding the hidden witch head hiding within the walls. The second one is the warlord prefers to keep his armor in order. Once the armor on the sands are put in the proper order, come back here and hit this button right here to check the order. And then I don't know much about the last one, but there's an invisible pathway nearby overhead that allows you to access the last button. So let's just do this one since it's right here. You can see there are floating stones here. There's an arrow pointing. You can parkour up here. There's a chest here with arrows. And then you can hop up on the invisible blocks.
Oh.
Yep.
Unlike me.
And you can just walk across.
I'm Oh, there you go.
Yep. And then you'll hit this button. 2 of 3. That's button 2 of 3. So the middle one's open. So now you have to find the other 2. And the armor sands, which we saw in the beginning, we'll do those now. Oh yeah, they also, the Vindicators drop royal axes, which are just netherite axes. I'm just gonna toss all this garbage.
Me too. Wait, where would we get insects from? I had some in my inventory. Were they in item frames? They're probably in item frames.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start.
Explain. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna reorder the item frames based on the block that is below them. And for chain, it is stone, and for wood, it is leather.
We need...
Yep, that, okay. So diamond goes over here. Boom, this one's completed. This one needs netherite. And then after you check it, if you need more netherite armor, you can take it off the armor stand once it's been opened.
But you have to complete the puzzle first.
Yes, but you have to do that first. Gold chestplate. Leather boots. Iron leggings go over here. You have the gold pants, right?
Yep.
Cool. So now you can see they're all in order. All's good. Whoops.
Oh, we picked up here.
Let me toss all this garbage out. I just picked those funny. Alright. Now you can head over to the button.
Once the armor on his decorative stands are in proper order, come back here and hit this button to check the order.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
If they turn off the light.
Before we do that, let's go deal with that. Oh, there's... Oh, wow.
Alright.
Nice.
Then you turn it back on.
Yeah.
And I can only turn it off one more time. Alright. That's that. Also, a little cool thing.
We gotta press the button.
Yeah. If you want to check where any of the enemies are, you can actually just ring this clock, the grandfather clock, and it will show you where all the enemies are in the mansion.
Which is very convenient.
Yeah.
Alright, press button.
Boom.
Oh, we were right. 1 out of 3.
And now, in the bathroom here, there's another elite guard. Royal axe. This one's good durability, so I'll keep it. There's a gold bar here. And then we actually have an Easter egg to the Minecraft horror map poison right here.
It was an inspiration.
Yeah, really. Mr. Potato Man does
even for my command stuff.
Yeah. So now we need to find the hidden witch head. So there's you check over here.
Oh,
it's a big room.
Oh my.
Oh. Yeah, they hurt. All the pillagers, vindicators, everyone in here is beefed up with extra health, extra armor, etc., etc. So if they seem a little bit stronger than usual, they are.
That is why.
They have I put armor on them even though you can't see them. They have bonus health and they do bonus damage.
Still one Vex just kind of hanging around.
Oh, and then there's this guy stuck here.
Oh, there he is. Oh man.
So you'll make your way back in here. If you check around, I don't see anything, but you can see just back here. Oops. You good? Is he hiding?
Yeah, he's hiding.
Oh, he's dead. Alright. So you make your way back here. There's a witch's hat, but not the witch's head. And there's a witch hiding in here. Boom, dead.
Open south bookshelf door.
Yep. It says bookshelves have shifted. And it says south book, so that means it has to be some bookshelf some way, and the south side of the mansion has moved. So you check over here, and these bookshelves are now open. And there's a witch's head.
Big witch head here. With 2 witches.
Mm-hmm. You got him? Cool.
Yep.
And then this lever, it's 3 of 3. The gate is now opened. But before we go and do that, there's the enchanting room here with another... Oh. Alright. Ah!
Oh. Oh my god. These...
Ah!
Alright, another. I got one. Another.
Ah, they're so hard to hit.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Do you have a spyglass by any chance?
Yes,
right
I
there.
do.
Cool.
No, I have one just from the very beginning of the map.
Yeah. So this is another little Easter egg. If you're able to piece it together.
Yep.
So the clonk pickaxe lets you know you can pick it, or you can upgrade it. If you look at the spyglass down here, it'll show you an arrow. Pickaxe is here, but on the exact opposite side of the wall over here, it's pointing to clonk. And you can use your glass pick to break into here.
This is a multi-step quest.
Yeah, very hard. There's a lot that goes into it. But that's why it's a side thing.
Very bag. You can offer clonk blanc right here.
Clonk seems to deem you worthy.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Here you go.
And then if you look at it, it's now sharpness 5.
Really strong pickaxe.
And it breaks his spawners as well, which it did before, but now it's now you can kind of use it as a weapon as well.
I was sort of using it as a weapon anyway,
Yeah.
but sharpness 5 is 9 damage, which is...
There's nothing really over here. This is just more aesthetic for the mansion.
Pretty sure it swings faster than an axe too, so...
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the 3 lights are open. I mean,
I want to go to the kitchen and get more food really quick.
Oh, okay.
Mushroom stews, cookies, flesh. Oop. Yeah, see what I mean though? You really gotta manage your food.
Yeah, something that like you should do that we didn't before is like when you're back to the city, buy a bunch of honey bottles from that one.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn it off.
Yep.
Now I have an upgraded pickaxe.
Cool. And you do the honors, circuit breaker. Now, there should be a dialogue that comes shortly after that.
After when it turns back on.
Yeah.
I mean, when it attempts to turn back on, the pictures are gonna be like, nah.
So now this gate is opened up with the 3 puzzles completed. Now you have a lot of beefed up guys in here you gotta take out. Now keep in mind we're on normal and they're still chunking us down like we're nothing. Cool. So that's all that in here. You come up here.
There's a key.
The Grand Library key. So then we take this back to the Grand Library. Second floor. Opens. Now we're up here.
Some lore here.
Yep, more lore.
And a book right here.
There's a book right there. Can you read the book?
The note. While I'm away, expect my royal guards to keep the villager jail guarded and locked. If you need access to the jail for any reason, then use this book and light the candles in my ritual room. Since you have no magic like I do, you can use a bow. Do we have a bow for that?
We do. It's in the ritual room.
Yeah, it is very true.
So.
All right, so here it is. Oh.
Yeah, you have to do it twice.
Wait. Why? That's very strange.
Yeah.
Like map wise, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to open it twice.
No, but I think that's how it's been triggering.
No, it used to trigger with just once. I'm confuzzled.
We can worry about that with the
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll worry about that later.
But so you open it, um, and
And you'll get
then
a flame
the
book.
same you get a flame book, and you can use the flame book to light the candles in the ritual room. So you can go back down.
If you notice a room with a bunch of candles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's also potions here if you haven't. Healing pots. So we take the bow. There's no anvil in here, so you're gonna go back to your safe room. You can combine the flame. Now, as long as you have arrows, as long as you have one arrow,
You should have been collecting.
Yep.
Yeah.
you can do this puzzle. And there's also arrows and chests throughout the mansion in case. And you'll light every single candle. Oops. Then the last one, the door opens.
Ooh.
Dark, scary room.
Spooky.
And there's
All
a
right,
chest.
let's see what's in the chest.
Oh.
Oh wow,
And
that's
now,
a lot of.
yeah.
Oh, that...
And now you're trapped down in here with the. And there's a witch down here as well. And you can actually use Clock Block to destroy the spawners down here as well.
Very true, very true. Where is the spawner?
One's right here.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Bam.
That's done.
It'll make the zombies stop spawning.
Mm-hmm.
There's a key in there.
Yep,
And
there is
there's
a
a
key
little
over
part-
there. There's a key over there. So you have to do some minor parkour to get up there.
Mhm.
Let's eat. Prison key. Again. Yep. Can you get trapped in here? I guess you could if you fell in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I
I
just wanted to
think-
keep a bunch of villagers in there, you know? I can just
Yeah.
add a ladder. Something to keep in mind for the patch.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
very minor, you know. So, use that, opens it up.
This map is very huge, so
Yeah.
it's, there's a lot of little things.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things, even though we've play tested like almost a dozen times, like, you know, every time, just like small stuff. And then you get this axe that allows you to destroy stripped oak log. And then you arise through the trapdoor over here, back in the mansion. The pillagers have learned their lesson and will no longer attempt to keep you in the dark, so lights are now permanently on. So you can use silence to break through here. And then let's show them the proper way to. So if you're single player, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Obviously, the whole map will be. But if you are doing this multiplayer, you come to this back wall here. You open this chest. You get ambushed.
By the way, did you know? Did you see that though? It did it in one.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that one. I don't know why.
Yeah. I'll look at it.
No, all the other ones work because I did them in single player. But the double one, I just assumed when I did it in testing was lag, so I just you come up here. You'll get the birch wood cutter, much like so. You have the stripped oak log cutter, and then you have the birch wood cutter now. And then,
However, in multiplayer, you gotta notice this.
There's one player can guide the other player throughout the mansion or the library, and get them.
This is just to speed things up in multiplayer. Should you want to?
So he can direct me all the way over there.
Indeed, I can.
And then there's a ladder here. You slowly creep your way over here.
And you'll get another
Loft key. So one of the 2 keys to escape the library is right here. Then you can make your way and crawl back down.
What X do you have that can break which woods?
I have oak and birch, and there's a dark oak one left.
Yes.
And the dark oak one is over here in this chest. Now you have all 3 axe cutters. And they say it can break, so you know which one. Uh-oh.
Oh, he senses you across the wall.
Run.
Be careful.
Then you can come up here for the other loft key. Same idea as the first one. And to prevent players from, the reason I did it like this is so you can't climb up here. You can't, crouch walk off or anything like that. And the candles block you from going. I guess you could do it like that, but the point is, you can't access on top. So you get the loft key, 2 of 2, 1 of 2, 2 of 2. And now you need to figure out where they go.
Well, considering you have a birch axe, you gotta find birch wood.
Oh, he's here.
Just fend him off for a few seconds or retreat, and he'll lose interest eventually. But yeah, just like the hedge guard, you cannot kill him. And you backed yourself up in a corner.
Ah! Okay. He lost interest, and surely he won't. Okay. The birch cutter is for this one. There's an enemy in here, though. Ah!
All right, I think I should stop looking from the top and go down to help. Actually, the Vex is. Oh wait, they don't see me, huh? I thought they would.
They probably can't go through barriers. So that was the first area to drop one of the keys. So we'll make our way back over there slowly. Loft key 1.
One more lever.
He's dead. We got our undying totem 2. Oh, he sees me. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I'm trying to. I'm a bit lost in this maze.
It's okay. I'm making my way back.
Alright. Oh, there you are. I'll help you. Oh, I lost interest.
And then we'll make our way all the way over to the second place to drop the key, which can be seen from above. With the dark oak woodcutter. Same as before.
Oh, the Vex is hitting me. God darn it.
We can place a loft key.
Oh, why there's so... Oh, because the Vex, an Invoker was here, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it spawned so many.
I want them to kill me. Alright. Here we go.
Alright.
Now that both keys have been placed, the library opens and it teleports you to where the second key would be.
Just so you don't have to backtrack. So or be careful, the guard is still around.
Yeah. Oh, not this way, over here.
Oh, wait.
So you come all the way up over here. And you have finished the maze. And really quick, there is an outdoor part on the balcony you can enter. It just has a little bit of bonus lore if you want to go read about that when you play through. So now we come up all the way to here. Nice little back rooms looking kind of hallway in a way. Our last safe room.
So you can get anything you left in these chests?
Yep. And this book says, enter when everybody is ready if you dare. You have any food?
Already. No.
Me too,
I have one piece of steak and 2 rotten flesh.
Oh, I'm lagging. Why can't I eat this?
What are you?
It's not letting me eat the flesh.
You're holding a. I
Huh?
don't know. You weren't holding flesh in my hand, and you're in my screen.
It was for me.
You're
That's
holding
weird.
You were. I don't know. You had nothing in your hands, so.
Interesting. That's funny.
It's Minecraft jank. It's
Yeah.
fine. There's
All right.
server Minecraft jank.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Where we go?
Where are we?
And you keep running.
I can't reach the
Yeah.
chair. I'm just wasting hunger doing this. All right, it must be a puzzle. Look for something. Maybe you have to walk backwards. Nope. That's not it. I have a spyglass.
Maybe walk sideways.
Oh.
Huh? Who's that talking? You are trapped.
Well, that's it. Map over. We lost. We got trapped.
Yep, we got trapped.
That's the best way you can defeat someone in Minecraft when they can respawn infinite amount of times. Just trap them.
Yep. Why are you continuing to struggle? You are doomed to fail. No matter how much you run, he who is speaking will not let you leave. He talks about subjugating the villagers and the Illagers and everyone, and his evil plan. And then he speaks. Then any moment now, we're back here.
Ooh. Back here? You mean?
Well, I'm back here. Oh, we're back here.
We're back here.
Yeah. So there's this giant, royal, nice-looking hallway. You know, the giant grand staircase. And you can do restock on all your food over here.
Oh,
a lot of food over here. A grand feast before.
Goodness.
There's like a whole stack of bread and baked potatoes.
I'm just gonna use rabbit stew. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
Technically the best food in the game. Just too hard to make that it's ever worth it. Oh yeah, but you're right. There's a bunch of bread.
Put all this stuff away.
Fun Minecraft fact. Did you know splash bottles of water can put out fire?
Yeah, they can actually.
I did not know that. The doctor told me. But there's nothing in here anymore.
Yeah. There, originally we were planning for something to be in here.
A little puzzle.
We went against it. But we do have the Rod of Hell.
This is the I'm on. Oh wait, this is an achievement.
Yeah.
I forget if you make another right. Where you don't have any more water bottles?
In here.
Yeah,
the brewing stands.
I got them.
Alright. Now if you need to grab an extra pair of armor, do so now.
Mine has mending, I'm good.
Yeah. Unless you're intelligent, you have mending. Right? And then you can step forward. And you might hop around for a while, realize nothing's happening. But
there's villagers.
yeah, we gotta free them. They need to be let out, right? What?
Well, that's smoke.
Where'd
Maybe
they go?
These are real.
Yeah, maybe those guys are the real ones. What?
Yes, we were looking for villagers.
Yeah, we're looking to save our villagers.
You're more powerful.
He's trapped up there.
More powerful than you. Oh no.
Not just to me. Uh-oh, we're trapped in here now.
There's a magic portal. Or magic barrier.
They're both here. Lock and load.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, and they're... Uh-oh.
Oh no, you got...
I got slowness in the parkour.
Good luck. Do not die and do not take more than 30 seconds, please.
Oh no. I got 45 seconds of slowness for the parkour.
Wow.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm poisoned.
Alright, I made it.
Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, and now I got sent to parkour. She used a potion of buffs. Okay, poison is terrible.
This is a lot easier with one player. Alright.
Oh, that's it.
I'm at a half heart.
Oh, I didn't even realize how low health it was. That's a heart and a half.
Oh yeah, there's a parkour room here. Trapdoor, just like the other armor sand parkour. Hop, 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 hop. And you're out. Now you have Magnus Avidus to fight, the Grand Illusioner.
I'm just using the multi-chuck crossbow.
And the trick with him is, if you've never fought an actual Illusioner, none of the ones are him. He's actually invisible in the middle.
Oh,
okay. And Cosmic Recurve.
Yeah, the bow is strong. Even with full netherite, I take about a heart and a half per hit. That's what Power 5 would do to you. Power 1 though is a little bit I mean, sorry. When you're playing single player, it's balanced a little bit to where it's Power 3. Just so you can handle both of them.
Let me get my health pots. The music is actually so cool for this boss fight.
I'm out of arrows. No wonder I can't.
Alright, well he's on you. I'm gonna go gank him.
Oh. This is why we added teleporting.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, I see him.
Nope.
Oh my God, he's in pot. Too bad if he uses one of his abilities right about now.
Oh, I think I'm shooting you.
Besides teleport, yep, I'm eating golden apple. Oh,
he's in the middle.
I got blinded. He's in the corner.
I got him. Alright, he TP'd away. Yeah, a good way to cheat I wouldn't say cheese, but get damages, get him in a corner.
But that's why we made him teleport.
Yeah,
so that
but he
always have
teleported.
Which is already fast enough to like anti-cheat. You wouldn't be able to leave him in a corner for too long. But
nope.
Oh shoot! You shot me.
Yeah.
I'm so low.
Oh, sorry. It's a multi-shot. Also, I think his bow is punch.
Yeah, punch one.
Yeah. Oh. Alright.
He's so low though. We made sure to. We know this fight can get a little frustrating, so we made sure not to.
Well, I know what to do.
Healing.
Is that you guys shot?
Yeah. You hit me. I'm on fire. Wait, I have a water bottle. That doesn't heal you.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. I can't see where they are.
I can't see.
Remember, you have to kill one.
Yep.
Focus on one only. Alright, I got it.
Okay.
Or maybe you did, but
They all died.
yeah, they're all dead. Oh, okay, he's gonna just spam this attack, isn't he? Now that he knows he's low. Oh my God, I just saw you get more than like 10 of them. That was awesome from my point of view.
Help!
I'm trying to kill one.
I'm eating a lot. At least it don't hurt that bad.
Oh no, I got sent to the Shadow Realm. I got out. We gotta just kill one. Oh my God, but now he's blinded. I killed it.
We can finish him.
Have you killed one?
No. I'm out of arrows.
I'm trying to kill Evidence. I'm close.
Please.
Yes, I got him. Wait, it should /kill all the phantoms. Yeah, okay.
Curse you fools. You meddled in my plans for the last time. Enjoy your spoils. They TP away. The cage of our good old friends, Auric and Curly, are dropped.
And a gift shop puzzle.
Yeah. And now we can enter paths here. You can read the final lore. This will be the announcement. Thank you for playing Illager Island 2. The Illusioner has fled deep into the Royal Mansion to prepare for the final chapters. Illager Island 3, Avidus Mansion will be out sometime in early 2024. Obviously, it's a rough estimate. It could be later. It could be, you know.
It's completely based on how long it takes to...
Yeah, how much we feel like doing.
We're only more, like... We only want to do, like, better stuff than what we did before. Better stuff takes longer time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even then.
Alright, and always, in the meantime, make sure you guys check out the trailer for the map on YouTube and on any other, like, websites it's on. Like, upload it, because, you know, we spent a lot of time. What do you guys,
that final fight was, like, took probably the most amount of time on any individual section of the map. Like, you didn't, there were some attacks that you didn't even,
see.
That didn't even happen. Yeah, because it's completely random if certain attacks happen or not, so. You know, it's like you might have a slightly different boss experience if you play it. Point is, I guess, just to
yeah, I mean there are achievements for replayability, you know, like
just to describe like the phantom attack, because I feel like that one's gonna be the one people get most confused. You have to kill they have quite a bit of health, and there's a lot of them, but you only have to kill one. If you kill one, they all die. So you have to focus on one. But that's hard when you're getting swarmed by like 10 of them.
And you're blind, and
you're blind. So yeah, it's a hard attack. That's probably the most confusing attack there. Also, have you noticed the bosses get like stronger if one is taken out, the other one's attacks get stronger. And then they also have a special attack when they're both alive. That one's really rare for it to happen, but it is something that happens. Everything else, but I want to explain what it is until you see it yourself.
So that's all that, and the gift shop. So for those of you, I know I already dropped a support thing, but I'll do it one more time. Thanks to the patrons who've supported the map and all the projects for the past couple months. I sent out all the boxes. I sent out Illager Island 2 loot boxes of like t-shirt. They got a choice of a t-shirt or a desk mat. They got stickers and a magnet. That's what I gave one to Sans too, but he hasn't gotten his yet. It'll be arriving shortly.
It'll be arriving.
And then you can check out the merch shop. It'll be linked Redbubble. I use Redbubble. You can get a desk mat, mouse pad, hydro. You can get stickers. You can even get a puzzle of the map. There's like a jigsaw puzzle of like the mansion or whatever. T-shirts, tank tops, whatever you need. And we got our good friend Menagama here selling everything. And this explains everything. We get 20% of all sales for Redbubble. They go directly to us. And again, if you don't want merch or you want to do like a different contribution, this donation link right here, it is like a small like one-time buymeacoffee.com or whatever. And then if you want to become an active supporter and like you get to see behind the scenes stuff and like get early access to map testing, blah blah blah, then Patreon is the way to go for you. So yeah, I'm really happy with the project though. There's obviously going to be some small bugs we still need to iron out over the next week or two. But overall, maps really playable, really fun.
As far as we found, there isn't like anything game breaking, so it's in a completely playable state. And I think it's really fun, especially the final fight. Especially around the end, it got really chaotic, even with how little health it had left. He had very little health left, yet still.
Yep.
And also, if you notice, you didn't kill him, right? So you might see him again in the future.
But yeah. Thanks to everyone who watched this solution guide. If you played the map, I appreciate you as well. I'm sure Sans as well, and Menagama. He's not here right now doing this playtest, but he did all the lore. He's an awesome guy. If you have any videos of the map, post them in Discord. If you do a playthrough, and I'll shout them all out because I just like sharing these maps and creating cool experiences. So, anyways, that's it for the solution guide video. So Sans and I are gonna head out. But thank you all for watching.
Start working immediately on the next stuff.
Yep.
Whether that be the update to this map or just more stuff.
Yeah. But thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like and comment and let us know. Between now and Illager Island 3, we're gonna have a lot of other projects that probably come out, like a parkour map, other small things. So if you have any suggestions for maps, let us know as well. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the blooper video for playtesting from all the bugs we experienced. So stay tuned for that. But we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again.
DoctorChosen has a Patreon.
Shut the fuck up, Jason.
DoctorChosen has a Twitch, a YouTube, a Patreon, and an Instagram.
Wait, the beacon tier
handle is at
I got rid
DoctorChosen
of all the higher tiers, Jason.